Hi guys, I am Davita McWhorter, the Senior Pastor of Legacy Fellowship of Fort Worth here in Fort Worth, Texas. I just want to share a little with you something God is reminding me of during this season. Today is April 29th in the year 2020, and this year has not gone as most of us have planned. Life as we know it has changed, and we are unsure if anything will go back to the way it was. We aren't even sure if we really want it to go back to the way it was. Do we really want that to happen? Do we want our lives to go back to the same old, same old? Do we want to go back to living the way we used to? To be honest, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what I think about everything that's going on and how things should go forward. And so that's something that's kind of puzzling and baffling. But what we don't have to waffle about or be unsure about is that as believers in God through Jesus Christ, we serve the powerful and mighty God. Genesis 1:1 says, "In the beginning, God." Before there was anything that we know, there was God. We serve the only supreme and true God. God spoke, and it was. He created and put his seal of approval on it. There is no one or nothing equal to our God. God is God. He is not man, nor is he like man. All nature reflects his glory and his handiwork, and we are to reflect his glory and his handiwork. The Hebrew name for God that is used in this context is Elohim. Elohim, God, the all-powerful and the almighty, the only supreme and true God. Elohim, God, the creator of all. Elohim, God of all. Elohim, the God. We must not lose sight of the powerful and mighty God we serve. The God we serve and look to is more powerful than anything we can think of because he is the creator of all, right? You would think that knowing this kind of power would give us the courage to stand firm on his word, that we would understand that everything we are going through is ultimately under his control, that if he created all, he can take care of all. But somehow we seem to forget this. We forget that God is all powerful and almighty. We reduce his status to a little genie type thing in a bottle that we can put on a shelf and access when we are in need. Friends and family, let's not continue to treat God, the creator of all, as a guest in his world. Let's not continue to treat God, the creator of all, as an add-on to our lives. Let's not continue to treat God, the creator of all, as if he operates in our time and our strength. Let us pray knowing we are talking to the God that is almighty, the God that is all powerful. Let us pray knowing that we are talking to the God that created all, including us. Let us pray like we know who we're talking to. Let us talk to God knowing that he created time just for us, and we get to enjoy it. We must begin to dig a little deeper, a lot deeper, and genuinely begin to know the God we serve apart from all of the things we desire from him. I hope this may be a spark to continue our quest, to continue learning and knowing God. Hope you have an awesome day.